really easy, delicious snack, Genius Gourmet is bringing us 20 of their individually wrapped crispy protein bars. You're going to choose either creamy peanut butter chocolate, iced lemon cake, or a combo where you get 10 of each, because you're going to get 20 either way for $49. It works out to $2.45 each with free shipping and handling for an amazing amount of delicious protein-packed, great snack bar. This is what you reach for. If you're like me and you are always on the lookout for something sweet when it gets to hit 7, 8 p.m. at night, this is the better for us option where we get that protein. Jennifer Kovich is here with us. She's a home food and lifestyle expert. She's a mom of 2, and she brings us really great gourmet food options. Jen, it's always great to be here with you. I actually haven't seen this before, and I'm really excited that we have this great option to get a little bit of sweet, but a lot of protein.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I had known that. So these are exceptional. And I love what you said. 2 things that you said there. When it gets later at night, when it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, you're really craving something sweet. I think that's the case for so many of us. But we do want to reach for something better. You know, we've done so good all day, eating well, trying to get protein, trying to have the lean protein, trying to eat our fruits and veggies, but then you don't want to throw it all away at the end of the day, which is the worst time to eat because they're most sedentary, and then put so much sugar in our bodies. Well, it's never been easier to have just a little tiny bit of sugar, very low calorie, but give your body the protein that it needs, whether that be protein because it's, recovery, you're taking care of your body, or you need even more protein because you need to power through that day, or maybe you are athletic and you just want to go for that final run or what have you. This you can count on for so many different things. And the best part is you get 10 grams of protein, whether it be the iced lemon cake or that incredible peanut butter and chocolate bar, 10 grams of protein, both of them gluten-free, both of them only I just want to make sure I get this right. 2 grams of sugar in the iced lemon and less than 1 gram of sugar in the peanut butter chocolate. Both of them taste like an incredible candy bar. I'm not even joking. But you're also getting that wonderful gluten-free option as well.
That's amazing. That low sugar amount is really great. And I was looking earlier and they're under 200 calories for each bar, 180 or 170. So that's really fantastic to be able to get 10 grams of protein, that really smaller amount of sugar, and a delicious, creamy, almost like a candy bar, but it's a better for us option. When I was coming into work today, Jen, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm kind of dragging a little bit. And you know what I did? I made the wrong decision. I went and I picked up the candy-coated peanuts, right? And I had those in my dressing room. If I instead had gotten something that had higher protein, that's going to help fuel me a bit more. It's so easy to make the not so great choice. This makes it easy to make the right choice because it looks like they just taste delicious.
Yeah, and you know what they do? So Genius Gourmet, the idea behind this brand, the founder just wanted to give us a better way to have protein, but in a more tasty way. Because a lot of times when you bite into that protein bar, it has a really funky aftertaste, if you will. So it maybe kind of falls apart, or it's really messy, or it's just honestly not very appealing. It kind of tastes like cardboard. In this case, the inspiration or candy bars. In fact, that iced lemon cake, it is naturally flavored. So you see that lemon, that little lemon wedge or slice right there. That truly is what we use to flavor that iced lemon cake. It is literally as if you take your favorite pound cake, lemon infused pound cake, and then you get that little drizzle of the icing over top as that finish. That's what you can expect here with that iced lemon. And then the peanut butter and chocolate, it is so reminiscent of, it's not quite a candy bar, more of those candy cups, if you will, with the peanut butter and then the chocolate over top. Oh, mine too. So you get this mouth-watering, quite literally mouth-watering, truffle-like nougat on the inside. You can see we use real peanut butter there. That is an incredible shot because you could also see those little, crevices there on the center. That's actually crispy whey protein. Now, crispy is in like not a hard crunch. It's like that cereal that kind of snaps and crackles in your mouth.
Yep.
That is the exact consistency that our crispy whey, flakes inside are. Now, we've chosen whey protein specifically because I don't know if you know this, but whey protein actually has natural amino acids that we actually need in our diet. So it's
Oh,
giving us some of
wow.
those essential vitamins. But furthermore, it really helps when it comes to muscle recovery. And when we need protein, and you're going to find other ways outside of chicken or fish or beef, you really want to lean into whey protein, which is why this one was chosen.
That's
It's just
amazing.
so good and aromatic.
Oh my goodness. These really, they can become that sort of healthier for you dessert, or it's your
Yeah.
snack in the middle of the day. It's that afternoon. Maybe you don't want to go for the fourth cup of coffee. Instead,
Yeah.
right, go for one of these and have a little bit of a
Yes.
pick me up. You're going to
Mhm.
get 20 of them for $49. So it's $2.45 each, which is fantastic when you think about this healthier for us option. We're making smarter choices, and we can do that for under $2.50. It's pretty amazing. You're going to
Yes.
choose either all 20 in the creamy peanut butter chocolate. If you are a lover of that peanut butter and chocolate candy, that's for you. But this just in, we only have 300 remaining there in all 20 of the creamy peanut butter chocolate. You can also go all 20 in the iced lemon cake option. Wow, okay, we have 160 remaining there. Or if you would like to try a little bit of each, you go with the combo and you get 10 and 10. Really satisfy that sweet tooth and reach for this. The combo so far has been the most popular, so it gives you a little bit of that option. These would also be really great, Jen, if I know we all know we need to eat breakfast, but sometimes in the
Mhm.
morning we don't have enough time. We got to kind of run out the door. Now, I know it's not
Mhm.
meant to be a meal replacement, but this is a better option for us to kind of grab this rather than just going on an empty stomach, or rather than going through the drive-through if we're too hungry in the morning.
Well, absolutely. And in fact, that's what my boys do. They eat one right before baseball or right before my oldest has a tennis match. We're in both the seasons right now, so we're kind of
Oh,
all over the
no.
place.
Yes.
But I don't know, right? It's super exciting, but it's also when we kind of scramble when it comes to mealtime. So in fact, our sons start their morning every day with one of these bars, one of them from Genius Gourmet, and then they have one right after school
Oh, that's
for
great.
their tennis matches or their baseball games because it gives them that added protein. When they're on the go and they don't really have time for something like that, for like a larger meal, this
Yes.
is what they reach for. They prefer it, which really speaks to the flavor. I kid you not, I
True.
probably have two of the pickiest eaters out there,
Oh,
and
no.
which is really, really gut wrenching because I'm a foodie.
Right.
But nevertheless, they reach for these more often than not. And that speaks to the flavor. It speaks to the fact that you're really getting all the senses here. When you open that package, again, I love that they're individually wrapped. And the wrapping is so beautiful. It's very clean. It cuts right to the chase. It lets you know how much protein you're getting. That peanut butter right there, you really are looking at creamy peanut butter, completely drenched in real milk chocolate on the inside. That iced lemon, you're getting 10 grams of protein in both bars, 2 grams of sugar. I mean, think about that, 2 grams of sugar. That's it for that whole
That's
iced
amazing.
lemon cake bar with real ingredients. These are not, artificially flavored. They're
Right.
naturally flavored. So for me, putting these in my boys' lunches or putting them in their tennis or baseball bags, I'm actually feeling good about it. And
Right.
I don't feel guilty like, oh, it's not the best thing for them, but I'm
Yeah.
going to give it to them anyways.
Yes.
This is very, very good for them. But
Yeah.
I have to show you the center. I'm so sorry. I just keep rambling here, but
No,
you
please
have to
do.
see the inside of this because it is so
Yes.
good.
Okay.
It's like if you were to take a chocolate truffle, that's the inside that you get with that peanut butter there. You can see the crispies there. Those are those whey protein crispies and completely enrobed top, bottom, side, front, back. You're getting all that incredible milk chocolate for that wonderful burst of protein that a lot of us need. It's not a hard bite. And while I have you here, I want to go ahead and break open the iced lemon
Yeah.
because it's not a hard bite. It's a nice, creamy, smooth bite so that when you do bite into that. It literally hits the warmth of your tongue and just kind of melts on your tongue.
That's
It's
amazing.
delicious. The iced lemon, super refreshing. And fun fact, ladies tend to gravitate to the iced lemon, and
Okay.
our male customers tend to gravitate to that peanut butter and chocolate. And again, reminiscent of some of your favorite candy bars. So really, you're not going to go wrong. If you love lemon, you're going to really, really, really love this one. It's like a limoncello meets an iced lemon pound cake. It's
Ooh,
so
that
good.
sounds amazing.
But
They
then is
both
there a
look
better
so
marriage?
great. I know. And I love that if you go with the combo, you're getting very different flavor profiles. So you can kind of get that bright burst of
Yes.
freshness, and then you get that really decadent, smooth peanut butter and chocolate. So you can go all 20 in either flavor. That is that iced lemon, 2 grams of sugar, 10 grams of protein, gluten-free. Or you can go all 20 in that peanut butter chocolate, 1 gram of sugar there, 10 grams of protein and gluten-free. Or you could go with that combo and do 10 of each option. Let's get our protein in a really easy and delicious way. Because
Mhm.
Jen, especially as you're talking about your boys and when we're thinking about offices and schools and just being out and about, there are so many places where we could go to the vending machine, we could go to the office store, we could go to the school store, we could get the bad options, or we have this already ready to go and we know
Mhm.
I don't even have to make the decision because I already have this better for me option right in my purse, right in my backpack, and I'm going to be absolutely having a better experience because I still get that taste, but I also get that protein.
Well, right. And I think, you hit the nail on the head there too, Rachel, that it is a little too easy for us to grab those bad for us options. If we are not armed with the proper food, and I always try to keep protein in my diet, I'm getting to the point, I'm getting to that age, as my dad says all the time, you're getting to that age where you need more protein. And he's absolutely right. We have to have more protein, especially as women. I am learning so much about this
Hmm.
that we need more protein for a number of many different reasons.
Right.
But really, it's about fueling our body, making sure that we still have all of those essential, amino acids and vitamins and minerals in our diet. But I'd much rather get it in this form than in a pill form, or rather fueling my body when it comes to I need to eat. Everyone needs to eat. So why not put something easily reachable, that's
Yes.
individually wrapped, ready to go? Keep it in my purse, keep it in my gym bag, keep it in my work bag, leave it in the car, have them all over the place. So this is what I reach for,
Yeah.
something that's giving me 10 grams of protein, low sugar, low calories, gluten free. So there's no upset tummies or anything that we have to worry about. It's more about what is in here that's good for you and less about what's not in here that you don't want.
If you're looking for the all 20 in the creamy peanut butter chocolate, 275 now remain. If you're looking for all iced lemon cake, 140 now remain. The combo has been very popular. We have about 500 remaining in the combo. We always bring in the most of that combo option. Jen, always great to see you. Enjoy those wonderful protein snacks, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Rachel. Good to see you.
Wow, are those looking delicious. Okay, free shipping and handling. There is no auto delivery there, so go ahead and make sure you stock up if you would like to.